In a funeral service held for the victims massacred in Irob district, eastern Tigray, religious leaders say the Eritrean forces are relentlessly working to exterminate the Irob community. The religious leaders add the misery of the community doesn't seem to stop even after what has been happening for the last 3 years.
It's hard to imagine the grief we're in. The Bible says don't grieve over someone's death except for 3 instances. First, when the person passes away, then when the body departs from home, and finally, when the body is buried. It's forbidden to grieve over someone's death out of these occasions. But what happened to us is different. It has exceeded 3 occasions and become 3 years since the massacre happened.
أنا قالت يبلين بحقي وزو نجارات كتحسب كلها بتعمي زخبدك.
Words fail me to express what has happened. Honestly speaking, it's hard to imagine what has happened here. It's so heartbreaking to think about living with the bodies of their parents, siblings, and children being buried next to their home in the compound for 3 years.
The religious leaders say the Irob community hasn't benefited from the Pretoria peace deal, except for the fact that the gangs are silenced. They argue for the international community and the concerned bodies to bring a lasting solution immediately before the Eritrean forces exterminate the Irob community.
The innocent civilians need to get justice. They were farmers and religious individuals who remained in their home without the intention of aspiring others' possession. But the soldiers of this brutal dictator massacred these innocents. Finally, we call for the concerned bodies from the government and the religious institutions to resolve our situation and have awareness that there are still people whose whereabouts is unknown and dead bodies eaten by wild beasts. We are human beings and we should be treated like normal human beings. The international community and all concerned authorities must give us the treatment that other humans get. The international community needs to rescue the Irob community from the inhuman and ungodly Eritrean forces who have been the major perpetrators of these atrocities.